Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lillian, and this week I am doing a video that I think you guys would enjoy, because I know I would enjoy this if someone made a video like this. So, yeah, here we go. So what I'm doing is my Netflix favorites. I'm just going to name some of my favorite movies or TV shows or something from Netflix, and I think you guys should watch these, because I watch them and you should watch them too. Oh, also, look at my sweatshirt. Oh, it says, I can't stop watching YouTubers, and it came in yesterday, finally. I also got the poster, which came in today. It's from Tyler Oakley on District 9, so I am going to put the link to Tyler's website on District 9's down below, so you can go check it out and check out this sweatshirt. Okay, so now let's get this video started. The first thing on Netflix, it's a movie. I just watched it like last weekend. It's called GBF, it stands for Gay Best Friend. It's just about this, there are these two gay guys and they're friends, and one of them comes out, and there's never been anybody to come out of school, and there are three really popular girls. They're all kind of like fight to be his best friend, because the new trend is a gay best friend. So yeah, that movie, I think you should watch it. The next movie is a movie that I have loved since I was little. I don't know if you've seen it, but you kind of had to see it. I mean, it's a good movie. The movie is 13 Going on 30. It's one of my favorite movies. I've always loved that movie. I don't know why, I just have always loved it. And it's about this girl, she's 13 and she really wants to be 30. And then she makes a wish to be 30, and guess what? She wakes up and she's 30. The next movie is Stuck in Love, which I really like this movie. I haven't watched it in a while, so I can't really explain to you what it's about, but yeah, you should check that out. The next movie, which I really like this movie, it's Cyberbully. I watch it all the time. It always makes me cry every time, but it's still a really good movie. It has Emily Osment and the other girl. She gets a laptop and she gets, it's kind of like this thing called, it's kind of like Facebook. It's called Clicksters, I think. It gets a lot of hate. So, yeah. Next thing is a TV series, which I know you have heard of this, and it's my favorite series in the world. How I Met Your Mother. And I still haven't seen the last season. I've seen half of the last season, but I'm too lazy to go look up online the rest of the season. But it is my favorite show, like, of all time, besides Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf and How I Met Your Mother are my favorite. I watched all 8 seasons that are on Netflix in a month. The next movie is a movie that, if you haven't heard of it, where have you been? It's Forrest Gump, and I know it's kind of like, I don't know, mainstream, I guess, to like this movie, but I like it, and I basically just took everything that was from my list on Netflix and put it here, and it was on my list, so I was like, hey, let's put that there, because I really like that movie, and yeah, and I'm pretty sure you would know what that's about. The next is literally my favorite movie of all time. I love it so much. You need to see this movie if you haven't. The Breakfast Club. It is like the best movie ever. I love it with all of my heart. It's about these 5 kids. These 5 kids, and they go have like Saturday school or whatever, and they're in the library, and yeah, you'll have to see what goes on from there. The next one, which is also a little mainstream like Forrest Gump, is Titanic. I actually just watched it a few weeks ago for the first time. Before, I had seen like little bits of the movie, because I always like walk in and someone's watching the movie and I'll just watch that part, but then I'll end up leaving because I don't want to spoil the end of the movie for myself. But I finally watched the whole movie, so yeah, I like that movie and you should watch it, and it's about when the Titanic sinks. The next one is Safe Haven, which it's not like my favorite movie, but I really like it, and it's about this girl, and she goes to this one, like, it's like a really small town, and it's, can't remember where they're at, but it's like where the beach is, and she meets this guy, and yeah, watch the movie to figure out what happens. The next one, which is also really mainstream, and I think every teenager kind of watches it, LOL, or LOL, I don't know how you pronounce the title, But it has Miley Cyrus in it, and she's like, it's basically just a typical teenager's life. Basically just explains what happens with her and boys and parents and such. Yeah. Ooh, the next is another one of my favorite series of all time, The Lion Game, and they canceled it. ABC Family canceled The Lion Game, and they left it on a huge cliffhanger. I am so done. ABC Family. I mean, come on. Come on. But it's about these two girls, and they are twins, and they didn't know that they had a twin. But then they find each other and they switch places. So that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you watch some of these things because they're my favorites and they might become your favorites too. In the comments below, why don't you name some of your Netflix favorites or some recommendations for me? Or if any of these were your favorites, tell me. Just anything Netflix, comment down below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up, follow all of my social media, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my other Tumblr, and my Instagram. Yeah, but I am gonna go, so I'll see you next week. Watch Netflix and such while you wait for my next video. Yeah.